member for Thunder Bay-Atikokan.
Thank you, Speaker. To the Premier, when did the government inform participants of the basic income pilot program that the program was to end, and have they been informed when they will no longer receive the income they have come to count on?
Premier. Question was addressed to the Premier.
Mr. Speaker, we had a little issue. For the people at home, we're dealing with a serious issue on the other side of the aisle. We have one of the members from Essex just tell us he's going to throw a landmine and blow this place up. That's it. You know, I think the cheese has slipped off the cracker with this guy. When he is threatening to blow this place up, that's a serious, serious issue we're facing. And he said we're bringing a landmine.
Premier will take a seat. Yeah. The Premier will take a seat. Supplementary question.
Back to the Premier. My constituent, Sherry Mendowegan, wasn't told by this government about this life-altering decision. Instead, she learned about it over social media. What Sherry and others have since heard from the program administrators is that their last payment will be at the end of August. Sherry had enrolled in school, had plans to use basic income as a step out of poverty. Not anymore. And Dawna George-Morrison, whose father was a World War II veteran and her mother a victim of the residential school, was on disability and caring for her 8-year-old grandson. She's on basic income. She could buy food, fruit, meat. Now she will have to go back to food banks. What does the Premier say to Sherry and Dawna?
Premier.
Services.
Community and Social Services.
And it gives me an opportunity to update the House with things that I said yesterday that clearly the member opposite wasn't listening to. First of all, I want to assure her that Sherry and Dawna are being listened to. We have heard them. I have staff in the gallery, and we want to make sure that when we wind this program down, and the details will emerge in the next couple of weeks on how we're going to do that, it will be a compassionate and lengthy runway, so people will still receive their checks for the next few months. But I will tell you this. This is a program that, if it were fully implemented, would cost $17 billion, raising the HST to 20%, an additional 7%. That would impact the poor of this province, the vulnerable, and right now we have 1 in 7 people that are living in poverty, and our job as a government for the people is to lift them up, to give them a pathway to success, and when they're able to work, get them into that pathway. But when they don't have those skills and when they're unable to do that, we have to support them. So that's why we hit the pause button on the Liberal plan that was patchwork and fragmented. It's decided to give a 1.5% increase in OT